Welcome to the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast, where you'll learn proven strategies to help you outsmart, outmarket, and outperform your competitors. Every episode is jam-packed with tips, tools, and tactics designed to drive more traffic, generate more leads, and increase sales. Now, here's your host, David Carleton.
Welcome to today's podcast, where I'm going to continue my discussion on Google AdWords by talking about AdWords settings that most people miss. AdWords is designed to make it as easy as possible to build your online business through targeted ads. But that doesn't mean businesses don't make mistakes. Here are a few settings that more than a few people miss when setting up an AdWords campaign. Negative keywords. Be sure you don't pay for clicks you don't want. Words like or associated with sex, hotel, rental, movie, stuff like that. Remember the movie Hot Tub Time Machine? Well, you certainly don't want to be paying for clicks for that. Dealers actually end up paying for those clicks. I don't know why someone would type in the term Hot Tub Time Machine and click on a hot tub dealer ad, but they do, and you just paid for that. If you're not offering hot tub rentals, you don't want to pay for ads that say Hot Tub Rental Chicago. Avoid this by putting the word rental in the negative keyword section of AdWords. From the keyword section, click on the plus button and add any negative keywords. Now, if someone types in sex in a hot tub, you won't get a click for that, and your ads won't show for that phrase or others you don't want, like hotels with hot tubs. Time of day. AdWords will also let you adjust your ads to show or not show on specific days or time of day. I have a B2B or business-to-business AdWords client whose customers don't work on weekends, so we shut the ads off completely on Saturdays and Sundays. Bid device adjustments. Review your AdWords stats to see which devices are sending you the most clicks and conversions. You may be surprised to learn that mobile phones and tablets send you the majority of clicks. If this is the case, it may be worth paying a premium to have your ad show up higher on mobile devices. In campaign settings, you can make a device bid adjustment, bidding more for mobile devices with full browsers, computers, and tablets. Basically, you tell Google that whatever your normal bid is for each keyword, you're willing to pay a little bit more to have your ad show up higher in mobile. I usually add 10% premium for mobile devices. Click to call. When your ads show up on a cell phone, a small phone icon shows on the screen. With this feature enabled, consumers can simply click on the icon and it will call automatically, dialing whatever number you provide to Google. You can tell Google which number to call in one of two ways. One, it can be tied directly to your Google My Business location, or two, you can provide a specific phone number via a phone site link. It's also possible to use one of Google's phone numbers. By doing this, you'll be able to see how many people, visible in your conversion metrics, clicked on the ad that had a Google number enabled and how many people called. Okay, now that you've entered your targeted keywords and your ads are running, you'll want to know how effective your campaigns are. How successful are they? There are many ways to measure success, so let's discuss split testing, conversions, click-through rates, and quality score. Split testing. You always want to run more than one ad at a time. This is called split testing, and it's like a controlled science experiment. The purpose of split testing is that you can make slight changes to your ads over time, comparing as you go to see if those changes create better results. But be careful, though, if you make too many changes at once, you'll never know which specific word changes improve the results. So with multiple ads running, you can go to the campaign dashboard and compare how many impressions, clicks, and conversions each ad received. So when measuring ad effectiveness, what should you be looking at? Number of clicks, click-through rate, conversions, conversion rate? The answer is a sarcastic yes. You need to look at all these stats using the information provided to decide which ads you need to change or continue to run unchanged. Although the metrics you receive provide important information, many of the decisions you make concerning ad changes are as much art as they are science. Conversions. Under the Tools tab, you'll see Conversions. This is where you can set up all your conversion parameters. A conversion is simply some action that website visitors take that you want to measure. This could be requesting a price quote, filling out a form, or even calling you by phone. Follow the prompts carefully when setting up each conversion. When you're finished, you will be provided with a conversion code that you'll need to add to the conversion page on your website. Conversion pages are normally thank you pages that website visitors are taken to after opting in for something. Whenever someone lands on that particular page from an AdWords ad, Google will count that as a conversion. You also have the option of importing any goals you set up on your Google Analytics and use them as conversions. Ask your AdWords expert which one is best for you. Keyword Quality Score. Quality scores relate specifically to the keywords that you're targeting. The quality score is an automated measurement that Google applies after comparing your ad to your AdWords landing page to see if the ad matches the content of the landing page. In other words, keyword quality score determines how relevant the landing page is to the ad and if it successfully reflects what the website visitor was originally searching for. The higher the quality score, the more it meets that expectation. Low quality scores often mean that the content on your landing page does not match the keyword typed in or the ad. Unfortunately, you will probably be charged more on a per-click basis for a low quality score. Therefore, be sure that whatever you say on your landing page matches the ad. Now let's talk about common AdWords mistakes that can cost you money. AdWords should not be turned on to a set it and forget it mode. Unfortunately, even if you're getting traffic, you just can't turn it on and walk away. Why? You will get traffic, but it will be very expensive traffic. Here are 4 common mistakes that you want to avoid. Number 1, relying on AdWords Express, now called Smart Campaigns. Google offers a service called AdWords Express that automatically manages all the important AdWords settings. I personally don't like the AdWords Express. I think it's more expensive and your options are limited compared to normal AdWords. Yes, it's easier, but you will pay for it. And to me, it's less effective. Number 2, using industry lingo in your ad. Many vendors create quarterly promotions tied to a specific product line, product innovation, or trademarked name. It's a great way for the factory to communicate to their dealer base. But many of these terms are meaningless and unknown to a first-time buyer. Rather than using industry lingo, use language that all people understand, not just hot tub enthusiasts. For example, instead of advertising crystal clear hot tub sale, advertise saltwater hot tub sale. Number 3, failing to monitor the metrics. You should review your AdWords stats every month. Failing to do so can cost you time and energy in rewriting ads and deprive you of important details on ad performance. And number 4, not updating your website specials page. Always be sure that you update your specials page or any other page you use as a landing page for your ads. Having outdated information on these pages will negatively affect your keyword quality score and may also upset and confuse your customers and prospects. That concludes today's podcast. Have questions, need additional information? Feel free to call me anytime. Like what you've heard? I'd love to get your feedback. I look forward to giving you more helpful information on my next podcast.
That's it for this episode of the Spa Pool Marketing Success Podcast. Have questions? Need additional information? Or just want to talk about your business? Feel free to call us anytime. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to giving you even more helpful information on our next episode.